meridian splits the sun-baked dust, where obsidian waters learn to rust. We trace the perimeter of the ghost, the hollow guest and the silent host. Geometry carved in ancient sand, a logic the heart won't understand. Tectonic plates are memory shift. The weight of the void is the only gift. We listen to what isn't there, spreading the smoke into the air. Silent chasm logic, the calculus of the deep. Silent chasm logic, a secret the shadows keep. We dance on the edge of the fall, answering wordless call. The cipher is written in the bone, a rhythmic language of the stone. Divide the echo by the dark, before the flint ignites the spark. The math of the abyss is cold, a story felt but never told. Silent chasm logic, the calculus of the deep. Silent chasm logic, a secret the shadows keep. Oh, we dance on the edge of the fall, answering wordless call. The logic of the chasm, the logic of the deep. Silent, silent, the shadow is the man. The hum of the horizon calls, the marrow sheds its heavy lid. Indigo pulses against the walls of everything the ancients said. Anatomy of an unmapped star, written in the geometry of heat. We leave the gravity where we are to find the rhythm in the retreat. The red clay whispers to the sky, a lexicon of dust and gold. No longer asking how or why, the secrets of the wind unfold, ascending the invisible. making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone. We are the prophecy unknown. Weightless divination, floating on a frequency alone. Ancestors dancing in the delay, coded in the resonance of skin. The salt of the earth has washed away. The ceremony is about to begin. We are the incense, we are the spark, tracing the arc of a silent prayer, carving a light through the velvet dark, lighter than the ghost of the air, ascending the invisible ladder. Mercury breath in a silver lung. Nothing else is bound to matter when the final bell is rung. Weightless divination, reading the orbit of the soul. A kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone. We are the prophecy unknown. Weightless divination, floating on a frequency alone. The pulse is the map, the void is the home, falling upward into the trap of the infinite chrome. Let the gravity go. Let the gravity go. Weightless divination, reading the orbit of the soul. A kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone. We are the prophecy unknown. Weightless divination, floating on a frequency alone. Lighter than the prayer, higher than the sound, dissolving in the air, never to be found. Weightless, weightless divination. The river breathes and whispers. The ground remembers what the sky forgot. Tidal breath against the obsidian shore, where the delta has the ghosts of the sun. I am sinking through the layers of the unsaid, tracing the spine of the ancient riverbed. The current is a velvet weight, carving the map in the salt and the clay. Lower than become the stone. Time is a fossil in the palm of my hand, drowning the noise of the shifting sand. No mirrors here to fracture the soul, just the mercury pulse making me whole. A slow migration to the quiet center, where only the weightless are allowed to enter. Silt and solitude, the rhythm of the mud, the hollow of the bone. Silt and solitude, searching for a kingdom I can call my own. Let the water hold the secret, let the sediment become the stone. The surface is a fever dream, the bottom is the truth. In the cradle of the dark, I find my you. Silt and solitude, the rhythm of the mud, the hollow of the bone. Silt and solitude, searching for a kingdom I can call my own. Let the water hold the secret, let the sediment become the stone. In the solitude, where the water meets the bone. Deep, 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 deep. The hum of the horizon calls, the marrow sheds its heavy lid. Indigo pulses against the walls of everything the ancients said. Anatomy of an unmapped star, written in the geometry of heat. We leave the gravity where we are to find the rhythm in the retreat. The red clay whispers to the sky, a lexicon of dust and gold. No longer asking how or why, the secrets of the wind unfold, ascending the invisible ladder. Mercury breath in a silver lung, nothing else is bound to matter. When the final bell is rung, well, it's divination, reading the orbit of the soul. A kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone, we are the prophecy unknown. Well, it's divination, floating on a frequency alone. Ancestors dancing in the wave. The ceremony is about to begin. We are the incense, we are the spark, tracing the arc of a silent prayer, carving a light through the velvet dark, lighter than the ghost of the air, ascending the invisible ladder. Mercury breath in a silver lung. Nothing else is bound to matter when the final bell is rung. Weightless divination, reading the orbit of the soul. A kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone. We are the prophecy unknown. Weightless divination, floating on a frequency alone. The pulse is the map, the void is the home, falling upward into the trap of the infinite chrome. Let the gravity go. Let the gravity go. Weightless divination, reading the orbit of the soul. A kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone. We are the prophecy unknown. Weightless divination, floating on a frequency alone. Lighter than the prayer, higher than the sound, dissolving in the air, never to be found. Weightless, weightless divination.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The hum of the earth and the hill, the grind of the soul in the wheel. The architecture of the ghost is humming, a secret static in the calcium cage, where the salt of the earth meets the heat of the running, writing the gospel on a skeletal page. It is the spark before the movement starts, the grip within the hinge of fate, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual, friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home. Deep where the white stone glows, under the skin, the ocean flows. The ocean flows. Kinetic pulse, the bone is breathing. Friction, friction. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The clay has forgotten the grip of the hand that press silver coins in cooling sand. We painted the wind with the colors of kings. Now the rising is hollow and the silence sings. Obsidian pulses in the marrow of bone, a kingdom reduced to a shivering stone. Sift through the indigo dust, burn what remains of the trust. The spirit is heavy, the ritual is light. Ashes we once named, walking through the flicker of a dying flame. Ashes we once named, caught up to the mountain but the echo came. Back as a whisper, back as a ghost. The things that we loved and the things we lost most. The river has swallowed the copper and gold. stories we braided are brittle and old. We gave it a title, we gave it a soul, but the fire is hungry and demands the whole. Oh, oh. No longer a person, no longer a place, just a geometric shadow on a featureless face. Sift through the indigo dust, burn what remains of the trust. The spirit is heavy, the ritual is light. Ashes we once named, walking through the flicker of a dying flame. Ashes we once named, called up to the mountain but the echo came. Back as a whisper, back as a ghost, the things that we loved and the things we lost most. Oh, oh, oh. Unbind the labels, unmake the altars. Let the gray particles dance in the sun. Everything named is finally undone. Dust to the rhythm, smoke to the sky. Name them no more, let the wind sigh. Ashes we once named, ashes we once named. Where the salt meets the ghost of a dormant root. I'm tracing the map of a frequency unknown, carving the bass into the marrow of the bone. The air is heavy with the scent of the rain, a tectonic shiver through the valley of the vein. The horizon is a string, stretched tight and thin, waiting for the vibration to finally begin. Hold the silence until the lungs turn to gold. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Synaptic lightning in the cage of ribs, where the ancient story of the motion lives. It is not a sound, it is a state of being. The ears are closed, but the heart is seeing. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. The air is the rhythm. The rhythm is the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Fading into the marrow, fading into the dust. Inhale, pulse, pulse.
The earth is breathing under the arch of my feet. The pulse is seeking the secret sea.
Deep beneath the velvet dermis, beyond the reach of sun or rain, a mineral choir begins its service, dissolving every static chain. It is the calcified memory waking, a white hot spark in the hollow frame. The architecture of the soul is shaking, calling out this ancient name. Thrumming in the cortex, spinning in the brain, a joyous vortex rising through the vein. This is the marrow jubilation, the rhythm in the bone, a cellular revelation where the spirit finds its throne. Marrow's jubilation. Marrow's jubilation. gravity of the mind. The core is leaving the shadows behind. Vibrate the spine, ignite the stem. The crown is but a ghost of them. This is the marrow's jubilation, the rhythm in the bone, a cellular revelation where the spirit finds its throne. Marrow's jubilation. Marrow's jubilation. In the hollows, in the deep, the secret that the fossils keep. Marrow's jubilation. Marrow's jubilation. The hum of the earth and the heat, the grind of the soul in the weed. The architecture of the ghost is humming, a secret static in the calcium cage, where the salt of the earth meets the heat of the running. Writing the gospel on a skeletal page. It is the spark before the movement starts, the grit within the hinge of fate, grinding the silence into dust, turning the iron into rust. The pulse demands a ritual, friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow, the rhythm finds a home, deep where the white stone glows. Under the skin, the ocean flows. the skin, the ocean flows. Heat in the hollows, fire in the frame. The body follows the whisper of the name. Arrow, 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 arrow. Friction in the marrow, a slow burn in the bone. Friction in the marrow. The rhythm finds a home deep where the white stone glows. Under the skin, the ocean flows. Kinetic pulse, the bone is breathing. Friction, friction. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ancient arithmetic carved in the wrist, where the red clay meets the silver mist. Not a ghost, but a gravity blooming wide, carrying the ocean inside the tide. We are the echoes of a cooling sun, the celebration of the race begun. Feet trace the geometry of the dust, turning the iron and shedding the rust. Listen to the architecture of the vein, summoning the thunder and welcoming the rain. It's the primal pulse, the jubilee. 1,000 years of symmetry, deep in the marrow, high in the light. We are the embers burning the night. Pulse jubilee.
Tectonic breath caught in the throat of time. The acacia shadow stretched like ink on a drum, waiting for the subterranean rhythm to come. Low frequency humming through the red clay, a liquid memory that refused to decay. Frozen fire beneath the elephant's tread, tracing the maps that the ancestors read. Basalt veins over the savannah, flowing cold where the sun remains. Dark architecture beneath the amber pulse of the storm in our very veins. Anklets of silicon, necklaces of ash, where the horizon and the magnesium clash. We walk on the roof of a sleeping furnace. Oh, geometry, jagged and earnest. Low frequency humming through the red clay, a liquid memory that refused to decay. Frozen fire beneath the elephant's tread, tracing the maps that the ancestors read. Basalt veins of the savannah, flowing cold where the sun remains. Dark architecture beneath the amber pulse of the storm in our very veins. Magma turned to bone, the marrow of the throne. Wait for the crack in the crust, turn the obsidian to dust. In the basalt we are found, in the savannah we are bound, flowing cold, stone and soul, deep in the vein. Still thickens where the delta died, bone dry marrow left to hide. I am a flute of calcium and salt, static motion, internal halt. The river's ghost is whispering through the grain, carving channels where there was no rain. The wind arrives with teeth of glass, biting through the yellow grass. Empty vessels find their tone, resonating in the marrow bone. Hollow reeds of grief,
whistling in the heat, ancient patterns underneath, treading with the spirit's feet, hollow reeds of grief. Let the breath flow through, finding solace in the breeze, shade of indigo and blue. Taut skin on a drum of dust, faith is oxidizing into rust. Yet the emptiness is where the music lives, taking more than what the silence gives. We are pipes for the atmosphere to play, wandering souls in a parched display. Hollow reeds of grief, whistling in the heat, ancient patterns underneath, treading with the spirit's feet, hollow reeds of grief. Let the breath flow through, finding solace in the breeze, shade of indigo and blue. It's where the deepest frequencies are found. Vibrate, resonate, oscillate in the dry mouth of the earth.